Right.
I'm wondering, you scale up to like a Microsoft or Apple. Do they put an intern in with the executives and say, have you got any ideas? Because some of our best ideas have come from our intern.
Yeah. The guys who have no fear, don't know any, no point of failure has ever been approached to them.
Success is having these morning meetings with our executive team.
Yeah.
And it's all about the numbers. The numbers tell us the choke point. We're going to fix the choke points, right?
Yeah.
And we're going to fix our issues. And it's a hard stop, 30-minute meeting. And here's the point I'm bringing this up for. You got guys in there who are seasoned attorneys. You got guys in there who've been in the industry for 30 years, Rick.
Right.
And then you got basically an intern, which is Riley, a law school student.
Sure.
Who has come up with some of our best ideas.
Right.
I'm wondering, you scale up to like a Microsoft or Apple. Do they put an intern in with the executives and say, have you got any ideas? Because some of our best ideas have come from our intern.
Yeah. The guys who have no fear, don't know any, no point of failure has ever been approached to them or. Yeah. That's a great question. I got to think those guys want the people with experience. You know, when we talked to Jim and he said, hey, we're getting somebody on board, they'd been with a competing client and now they get to try to take their knowledge and apply it, you know? Well, you'd think there'd be a benefit, right?
Yeah, there would be a benefit. The problem is if you've got a 30-minute meeting and you're Chase Manhattan Bank, all the executives want to have something clever to say in front of Jamie Dimon.
Yeah,
and so are you going to give up your airtime to some intern whose ideas are, like, to be honest with you, some of them are not even legal.
Yeah, sure.
Some of them aren't like very smart, but you do, the easiest way to have, what do they call that? First principles?
Right.
You get rid of all your assumptions and you say, what do I want to accomplish and what's the easiest way to get there?
Yeah.
Like that's easier to do for an intern than for an executive.
Sure.
But it's really hard. Like how does, we have a friend of ours, an executive at one of the major theme parks, Sea Level.
Yeah.
Do they have interns in the meeting?
Yeah,
I mean, they have 20-somethings that it sounds like come up with ideas they don't like and they sort of pay the price for it. They're like, they always have dumb ideas. Like, yeah, you got to work through some dumb ideas to find the brilliant ones.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. That's the question for Jim.
Yeah,
let's
it'd
ask.
Be very interesting. Yeah, he's the one who we know that's like Fortune 500 company, Sea Level.
I guess Kevin too. Kevin, Stephanie.
Yeah. One of the guys we passed is the CFO of a multi-billion-dollar property company. I wonder, A, do they have stand-ups with their executives? Do they listen to people who are basically unqualified to speak?
Yeah, right.
Just to see if they have some fresh perspective.
Right.
But I think it's part of our magic sauce. As we get bigger, we've got to resist that urge to layer in guys who have all this sort of executive experience and are going to want to prove it every time we have a meeting. Let me tell you what we did when I was at such and such a firm.
Yeah, right.
And all we can do is replicate some other non-growing law firm.
What's that?
You pay peanuts, you get monkeys. This camera crew right here. What? Just tell me when to take off my shirt. Anytime, man.
I am aware of the effect I have on women.
They can feel it.
Can you be in the same county as us running? Slow down, bro. 30 feet, not 300 feet.
And when I got there, I figured since I'd gone this far, might as well turn around, just keep on going.
Circle. We'll put the teenager behind the wheel. really good. All right.
You did it, Hot Ones.
As a Christian business owner, I ask myself this question at the end of the year. Are my people, is my staff better off than they were this time last year? Both professionally, intellectually, spiritually, have they been able to grow while they've been working for me? One of the ways that I want to help my people be better off this year than they were last year is to offer a free benefit to them, Financial Peace University. I have a financial planner named Nate Kalal with Oxenfree Financial. He would love to do, of course, it's all by Zoom, but he'd love to do a training class, 9 weeks of 1 hour each week with your team to have them learn to manage their finances. So in the end, they can be truly better off over time. Running says something about a business owner. Running takes hard work. It takes commitment. It means waking up early, doing what you don't feel like doing. We are 7, 8, and 9-figure business owners running 7 miles a day. A dedicated runner makes a strong entrepreneur. Join us as we talk business, strategy, processes, choke points, strong culture. We are each successful in business, connected by a common faith in Jesus Christ, bringing our A game every single day. Hey guys, if you watch my content, you probably own a business, and I would love to one-on-one with you. I'd love to talk with you about the things I always talk about. 3 things. What would have to be true to 10x your business? What can be done to make your business easier to run? And what can be done to reduce risk in your business? I'd love to talk about those things with you. If you want to just click, there's in the description below, there should be a link to a Calendly. You could set up a free one-on-one with me. Love to spend some time on the phone with you, just talking through your story. Maybe obviously my ulterior motive is to get you to come onto the podcast, but I don't mind if you don't want to get onto a podcast. I'd love to just have a one-on-one with you if I can give you some help. So if you're a Christian business owner, any size business, any type of business, I'd love to help you. So go ahead and click the link below, get onto a Calendly so you and I can have a talk. I'd love to help you if I can. I love your help with my business if you have some advice for me. So thanks so much for watching. Thank you for being a part of our community.